Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. And yes, it has been a minute since we have filmed anything. I think I'm gonna do a talk through plan with me so we can just catch up. But this week I'm just jumping. I don't think this is the right week. I am not on the right week. So we're jumping all the way to 11:4. You guys cannot see. Okay. Had to zoom out a little bit more. 11:4 through 11:10. You know, our life has just been in shambles, but that's just what it is. I'm using this kit from AppleBlossomPrintsCo. It is Gothic Christmas. I'm just jumping into Christmas. Maybe it'll make me, feel better. But this has just not been my year. But anyway, we're gonna here are I chose this turquoise washi, and then I got the dark skin add-on. I think these were the darkest people, let me just say that. And the icons, and here's the kit. I got this last year. I don't know if I bought it at Black Friday. Of course, these are both printables, but yeah, I wanted to use this last year but did not get an opportunity, so why not? I love a good Gothic Christmas. Do I watch scary movies? Not really. But I love the colors of this kit, so I decided to use it. So yeah, here's the kit. And then I pulled in this Leonard Designs kit. I thought this was the best four bundle, and I folded in teal foil. I know there's been a lot going on with like paper for foiling, but I still have some of the good paper. Hopefully I can find some more. That's stressing me out. So anyway, you have these 2 pages of overlays, the underlays, scripts and things, and then bottom washi. I feel like I probably have not filmed in over a month, maybe two. I don't even know when I posted. I posted my last plan with me, and I believe it was September. And yeah, that is the last time I filmed, and it is November. I'm just, like I said, not having the best year, but that's okay. We have so many empty pages to do, like spreads to do, and we'll do them. But yeah, let's hop into it. I need an extender on Monday and Friday. So yeah, I guess I will update you guys. I have my plans up in case I run out of things to talk about. So, but what's been going on? Life is in shambles. Honestly, I feel like this year I have not been able to just keep up with planning. I've been sick a lot this year. I think it's just from moving to Georgia. I'm originally from Tennessee, and moving to Georgia, allergies wise, it's just not been the greatest ever. Get that for me. And normally, when I get sick, I lose my voice. I get laryngitis every time. I've been told that's because I've had asthma all my life. It's not really bad right now. I used to have it worse when I was a child, but I'm not going to use that if I don't have to. And I shouldn't because I have quite a bit of boxes. Um, so I said Monday and Friday. So yeah, that's been rough on me. And honestly, job the jobs, I was at one job and it just was not the greatest, and I'm at right now, I'm looking at a career change, whether I should go back to school. It's just a lot going on right now, and I'm just trying to, make it through. And I don't know. It's just, like I said, a lot. That's all I can keep saying. I'm gonna put the doggy on Tuesday. Um, yeah, that's what's been going on with me. And I've just been unmotivated to plan truly. Unfortunately, that's just what has happened. I've just not been motivated to film. And then hearing about like the planner issues. If you're not a planner shop or you don't for your own stickers, this probably didn't affect you really. But um, once I got ready to get back into filming, um, now there's issues. I was using paper from online labels, and I am still using the the glossy paper from them, and it's still fine. But the what do you call that paper? The clear paper, it had messed up. So then a lot of people found this other paper from Laser Inkjet, and that's the paper I'm still using, and they seem like the same quality as online labels. But apparently I'm scared to order from them because apparently that new batches of that paper has messed up. And so yeah, so I don't know where to get any more of the clear paper. I think I found a place, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna try to see if how is this supposed to go, if that's gonna work out. But I'm like, I don't know. But I don't know. Hopefully work out. If push comes to shove, I can always get back into buying full bundles from shops. But that means I really have to be on top of my games and like can't do things spur of the moment, if that makes sense. Um, but yeah, and that just really had me not really motivated to film, honestly. Like, truth beats whole. Let's see, what box do I want? I like this box, honestly. So I've picked up other hobbies, like I've been filming like TikToks. I have like actually two TikTok accounts. I have a book talk where I do like book reviews. As y'all know, I'm like an avid reader. I've actually read 120 books so far this year. So yeah, and most of them I've read a few or listened to a few books, but most of them were like physical or Kindle books. So your girl has been reading. Um, so that's what's been going on. What do I want? I think I like this box. Yes, I'm super excited for Black Friday. Hopefully, I need to figure out my paper situation, which I probably won't figure that out, unfortunately, to know whether I should buy printable full bundles or not during Black Friday, or should I buy like physical full bundles? You know, I just have not been on it lately. I know I'm going to use her in the sidebar. Gothic Christmas. And then the question, do I want to do? Hmm. Yeah. You know what? We're just going to worry about the sidebar. And no, please don't tell me. this did not cut. I'm gonna cry. Did none of this cut? Okay, this cut. I don't know. We're gonna have to figure that out in a second. I switched my blade and my silhouette. So I had to change my settings. Because the newer your blade is, the sharper it is, of course, it cuts better. So yeah, I had to change my settings for everything because the blade was just cutting through all the paper. So yes, I felt like I had so much to talk about, but now not so much. So I guess we'll get into, I might have to change the settings again because it cuts, but it's not pulling up as seamless as I would like, if that makes sense. I feel like I'm skipping topics, but anyway, the shops I'm wanting to purchase from for Black Friday, of course, Leonard Designs, AppleBlossomPrintsCo, Planner Pixie Co., Pink Planner Shop. Mostly are these shops have printables. And I've already ordered a planner from OK Plans. Y'all know I always have more than one planner, but clearly I don't know if I should this next coming year because I couldn't even keep up this year. I don't know. But I do want like an everyday planner. Like I'm looking at getting, look at me, came off on my arm. I'm looking at getting a Hobonichi planner for like everyday planning and stuff. Because truly, when back in the day, like a few years ago, when I had a daily duo by Erin Condren, I feel like I was my most productive, you know. I don't know why I cannot get this to stick. Because it's sticking to my fingers, truly. But anyway, I was like most productive when I have an everyday planner. I can check things off. That is better for me, truly. But I am trying to post on TikTok more. It's still a hobby, nothing too crazy, but I'll be posting like I'm actually really into makeup. I used to back in like the 2015, 2016, I was really into makeup. And your girl can still beat her face down, let's be honest. I've just gotten more into skincare, which fortunately for me, I've never had like problems with my skin. Occasionally I'll get the bump, like a pimple around my cycle, but nothing crazy. But I've really gotten into like Korean skincare and stuff. So I hadn't even thought about posting that on my TikTok. But maybe I will do like a skincare. But I don't know if it'd be beneficial because I don't have problem skin, so, or you know, problems with my skin. I feel like that's rude to say problem skin. But I don't know if that'll help people or not. But you know, but yes, that's what's been going on with your girl. Nothing crazy, nothing crazy. Just, you know, life is life, and everything with everything that's going on in the world, everything is just like up in the air. Because feel like we're all worried about things happening, with the threat of so many things happening, that everything is so unsure. So, because I wanted to like plan a big birthday trip for myself, but don't know. I might just take, like, I was gonna go like um like beach, like Punta Cana or Cancun, something like that. But I don't know, and I hope this is like not annoying you guys. Luckily I did this. I'm the one that cut this, so it's just, I know that I need to fix my settings for my next plan with me. But yeah, because clearly, let me get my scissors. But yeah, I feel like everything is unsure, and I don't know, I might just do something. Well, honestly, I might need to get away. Have y'all heard about that cruise, like that 4-year cruise? It's like, what was it, 30,000 a year? Um, I don't have a work from home job, so that's not feasible for me. But me and my aunt were talking about it, and I mean, in the grand, it sounds like a lot of money, but in the grand scheme of things, it was only like 3,000 a month, which is, I mean, in the state of this economy, that's doable with, food and room, board, all the things. But I wouldn't want to be in like a super small cap. I'm always, see, this is the part of stuff y'all don't see when I'm not doing talk throughs. But with the way the economy, but yeah, with the way the economy is, that is actually not terrible, honestly, truly. But oh, like I was saying, that I wouldn't want a super small room if I was gonna be there. I'm a person, if I go on a cruise for like I've never been on a cruise, let me start there. But I honestly was like, I don't care how big the room is, because I don't really plan to be in the room the entire time. If I'm on a cruise, I'm there to cruise. But if I was there for like 4 years, yeah, I definitely want a nice size room. I'm sure that might be a little bit more expensive. But yeah, oh, speaking of, I did go to my like first like book event. It was so really, really exciting. I'm gonna get a sip of my water. So I went to my first book event. It was in Columbia, South Carolina. It was really nice. I guess I can go ahead and figure out my boxes that I'm put under here. I said I wanted. Interesting, because I need to. Okay, we'll have enough. This one can definitely go under here. Let's put the boxes. I don't care as much about being seen. And this one, I don't really care about the plate. Oh, I forgot. Wait. TikToks just pop in my head like really, really bad. Do I want that up top with the quote? I call it a quote box, but it's really not a quote. No, we're just gonna not have a quote up there because I like the other boxes better. Um, but yeah, I was saying like TikToks just randomly always pop in my head all the time. But I promise I have been thinking I might have ADD. I don't know. I don't know. I know. I feel like we're in a society where like we're self-diagnosing ourselves with these mental illnesses. But I wonder um if I will be more productive. I'm I don't know. I definitely thinking back truly, I know I probably have some what they call neurodivergent tendencies. I, I think I think looking back at my childhood and things I used to do, I don't do them a lot as much, but definitely have some tendencies. Like one thing I can talk about, um, I was extremely shy as a child, like really shy. I was so scared. I remember being third grade, still being afraid to ask to go to the bathroom, you know, um, in class and stuff. But I was very shy. And one thing I had a very hard time is making eye contact with people, like extremely hard time. Like, and I also have, even still, I think, I know I have anxiety, but I definitely have social anxiety. Like, um, yes, I'm an introvert, but I think it's like a bit more like social anxiety. Like when I'm around people I don't know, it makes me anxious, and if I can do anything to not be around people, like even like walking through a store or when I was in school, um if I was walking somewhere and there are a bunch of people, kids, whatever, if I could go the other way, a longer way, to not have to walk by a bunch of people, I would. I don't know. And then there's this thing that people talk about, how like processing information. I was extremely smart. I was in the gifted program, all the things. But sometimes even now I do it. Sometimes like someone would say something and I'd be like, huh? Like I would say huh a lot. Um, but I heard them, but it took a second for my brain to hear. I don't know how to explain it, but I mean, I made it through, so I don't really. I'm okay. I made it through as an adult, and I'm okay. But I think just hearing different people's stories is very interesting. But I think we're all like in some kind of way, neurodivergent. But yeah, I made it through. So I was able to cope with changing things. So yeah. Let's see. But I definitely think your girl may have some ADD tendencies or something because and my aunt, I was talking to my aunt, she was like, yeah, I could see that because I when I don't know how to explain, I don't get, I'm not some, I can't explain it. I don't feel like I'm someone that stresses out about like life a lot. But if it's something, I don't know how to explain it. Like if it's something I'm thinking about, um, I go into overload thinking about it, or I can get overstimulated. For example, when I was trying to rearrange and decorate my room, like I can't just think about, oh, let me just buy a bookshelf and this. I have to be like, okay, I need a bookshelf, I need this, I need that, and how I'm gonna arrange it. And I feel like I need to have everything planned out at once when honestly I could just do one thing at a time. And I overstimulate myself, and then I don't want to do it, so I procrastinate doing things. Like even with cleaning, like I overstimulate myself by wanting to clean everything, like deep clean, like what someone would do every now and again. But I feel like I need to deep clean every time. Then I get overwhelmed, you know. So even with the planning, I'm literally overwhelmed because I'm gonna run out of paper, and then I'm not. What do I do from there? Like it just seemed like a lot to just think about. So I didn't even want to sit down and film. I don't know, but yeah, I don't know. So it's just my mental health has just been not the best this year. And I've just been pushing through. I've just been overstimulated and anxious, I guess. And then I started thinking about where I'm at in life. I'm not where I want to be. And it's kind of like, I hate to say depressing. Um, I don't know, but yeah. Um, yeah. So honestly, your girl probably needs to sit on someone's couch, but I don't know. I think about it a lot because I have been in times where um it was, mentally really dark. I've never even told. That's why I love the internet. Hopefully, no one I know watches this video. But yeah, I've had, we all go through things, but never really talked to a therapist or anything like that. I used to have, when I was taking care of my mom physically, that was really mentally tough for me. Um, just seeing her ups and downs, and it would stress me out, make me very anxious, and I would just, not really get any sleep just thinking about it. But and health wise, it was causing me to have a lot of headaches. I wasn't sleep. It was bad. Honestly. But yeah. But she's doing fine. My mom is. She's okay. So, but I don't know why it feels like when you're anxious about something, it feels like the things are gonna happen like right then. But it's not. Everything's gonna be okay, like it always has. And I don't know, because my mom has been sick my entire life. I pray that it's like I've been trying, especially within the past 5 years, I've been trying to brace myself for her passing. I don't know, because sometimes she like gets like really sick, and it's like a roller coaster with her. But yeah, trying to brace yourself for her passing and hope like handle it okay. Like you never know how you're gonna I don't know. I'm just rambling, but these are like my very intrusive thoughts, what I think. And I guess I need to just talk through to like vent to you guys, and get it out. And I'm kind of feeling better. So maybe I should invest in a therapist, but honestly, I'm kind of scared. I've never been in therapy, and I've never really been in open person. Like, even with friends, like, I never get too deep. I don't know. With friends, because bearing your soul is really hard. With people know physically. I don't know. But yeah. Your girl has been kind of going through it, but everything will be alright. Everything will be alright. I'm gonna look back a year from now and be like, oh, you figured it out. You got it together. You're okay. So yeah, that's what's been up with your girl. So I think we've made it through most of the plan with me, and it's coming out really cutie patootie. I was scared that this color would not match, but it matches really good. And I think I'm just gonna do the scripts in black. I actually have black foil, so I will foil them so they look cute, of course. Um, we're at a crossroads with this washing, but I have really been loving the pre-foiled kits, because I'm not gonna say they're expensive, because they're pre-foiled. Because when you think about a normal kit, now not printables are so much cheaper. I like being able to save money with printables, but it'd be much easier if it was printed and cut it for me. But I cannot logistically pay that amount for stickers, knowing I have the ability to print and cut my own, and save. Because like a kit is like 20 something dollars versus I buy a lot of my printable kits on sale, so they range from like $3 to $5, and paying 10 times that, 5 to 10 times that, I just can't. Not unless if it's a pre-fold kit I buy it. I do still subscribe to mystery kits, so from Caress Press, and I am just having a time with this. I still do subscribe to SPC and Caress Press mystery kits, and so I will still do that. And then sometimes I do buy Planner PixieCo's pre-fold kits, and I also buy them I bought a couple from Leonard Designs. I hope she has some more. I know a lot of people have been doing more pre-fold kits because of the paper situation. What the world is that noise? I think that's outside. That is insane. Because why does your car sound like that? That's crazy. Somebody needs to get their car checked. I actually love doing talk throughs, and I actually love watching talk throughs. But I don't know if people like watching my talk throughs. I don't know. Like, I have stuff to talk about today, but some days I don't have stuff to talk about. Of course, I could talk about what happened in my week, but in my books, the books I be reading be a little cray. I read a lot of urban fiction, which that's what people categorize it as, but I've read some dark romance, and if y'all can read dark romance, you definitely can read urban fiction, because it's literally the same thing. Someone mentioned, like, if you watch Power and stuff like that, and you can read dark romance. I'm in urban fiction, but I love black romance. I don't know why it's even like separated, because I feel like romance is romance. I get why it is though, because it's a different vibe, you know. It's not like all fluff and rainbows. Like, those men do not be playing about their women, and I love that. Sometimes they're unhinged, but of course we like this in books. We don't want our man to kidnap us in real life, you know. But I mean, depending. I just jacked that up. But I've been reading, and I'm so upset, but I'm not fixing it. I mean, I could, but I'm not. I might fix it off camera. I'm trying to decide, do I want, no, I'm not doing that. I was trying to decide, did I want to like I think this is supposed to be for the 4th. I'm pretty sure we're gonna go with it. Ooh. But one book I read, she didn't want to deal with him anymore. Oh no, don't tell me. Okay, well, we're not. We're just. Hmm, hmm. I guess I'll put these up here. Yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and put these up here, and I will work on getting those off the page, off camera, because we're not gonna sit here for that. But I was reading this book. This was been months ago, where she decides that she don't want to be with him. I think basically it was one of those where he wasn't interested in settling down. He was just living his best single life. So he literally met his match, and she was just like, no. So she basically treated him like he treated other girls, which was, hit it and quit it or whatever. And he was not going for it. Okay, he was like, mm. And like he basically fell for her, and she still was like not paying him any mind. Like, for as, yeah, you're cool, but I don't really want a real relationship with you, because she felt like he wasn't gonna settle down or do right. Um, and he ended up pulling up on her and took the transmission out her car. That is unhinged. Would I want that to happen to me? Absolutely not. But did I love it in a book? Absolutely. Um, Kidnapping. Do I love kidnapping in a book? Absolutely. Do I want that to happen to me? No, don't. I've had a crazy ex, a toxic ex. Not really here for that, you know. I hate that this kid does not have a is this gonna work? We're gonna pray. Oh no. I'm going to get my undo, which I need some more. It's running low. Cause I hate when that happens. I only need to pull up the full. So I'm gonna let that sit there for a second and think about life. But I'm gonna do the other ones. But yeah, I've read, like I said, I've read 120 books. I'm currently reading this book called Saint Ave. Oh, let me mention this. So it just ended yesterday, I believe. It was called the Bray, which is the Black Readers Appreciation Event. Because a lot of times stuff here, Kindle Days, they don't have a lot of Black romance or books that highlight Black authors. The legalities of it, don't know. But there's a Black Readers Appreciation Event that happens every year. And it's basically like a Stuff Your Kindle Day, but only for like Black authors or people of color. So I ended up downloading, and their books were for free. I ended up downloading 230 books. So a lot of those books I had heard about. So I've reading a book called Saint Ave by Sheree Lewis, I believe, and it is really good and cute. Let's see if we can get this up now that it's like kind of set there. Or did I make a mistake and not try to? Oh, let me close this because we're just wasting undue. What else is new? See, because I really just want the foil, but it's gonna pull up everything. Is it? No, it's pulling up the foil, only the foil. Okay. Okay, we got that up. We're gonna let this sit to the side and dry because we'll put something else right there. But that's the book I'm currently reading. I have been listening to this book called, not this book, the like Crave series. I think that's the name of the series by Tracy Wolf. I have been loving that series. Like, I love fantasy really, really bad. I've been loving that series. I just finished book 2, so I don't know what's gonna happen, but I've been loving the series down. I finished all 3 books of the Dreamland Billionaire series finally, and Lauren Asher can do no wrong. And I have like 2 more books on my bookshelf by her, so your girl is excited for that. Let's see. This should be dry enough. Hopefully this don't make my paper look crazy. But I'm not pulling it up again. Yeah, put that right there. And then I feel like the doggy needed this. But that's what we've been reading a lot lately. I've been really and I've been really into thrillers really bad. I finished Final Girls by Riley Sager. So freaking good. That was my first book by him or her. I don't know if that's man or woman or she, he, they, or a she, a he, or a they. Let me say that. I don't know. And then I also, what book? Oh, I found a new thriller author. Is that what you call it? S.A. Cosby. Razorblade Tears. Amazing. I know I wanted to get into horror, but horror is a little too scary. When we talking about spirits and stuff, I can't. That's where I draw the line. I cannot do spirits or anything like that. So your girl would I guess, never get into horror. But yeah, I've been loving thriller. Oh, I recently got into Frida McFadden, and I don't know if anybody has said this before, but I think Frida McFadden is to the thriller world what Colleen Hoover is to romance. And I say that, or I think Colleen Hoover does mostly like romance. I know she does some dark romance, psychological thrillers. Because what is Verity? Is that considered dark romance? Or I don't know. I don't know if that considered a psychological thriller or what. But your girl has just been having so many problems because I did not cut this properly. But for the most part, I think she writes mostly romance. But like Frida McFadden's books are so easy to read and so fast to get through. And that's the same thing I feel about Colin Hoover. I know some people hate her. So yeah, I know a lot of people have read, what is her name? I read one book by her before I found out about, and I feel like you have to make your own decisions. I know a lot of people like, I don't read certain people because of certain things, right? The author, certain things that the author did, right? And I think that's up to each reader personally. Like Sarah J. Maas. I read one book by her, then found out what she did, and that's not something I can get past. So I won't be reading her any more books by her. But to each his own. I feel like personally, everybody's thought processes are different, and so let me just say that. But yeah, I'm excited to get into finish Crave. I've never read Twilight, never seen Twilight. That wasn't my vibe. I may eventually read it because I have read Crave. What's up?
I'm adding my fish.
Your fish?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. We're back. Brief intermission. I had to go print something for my nephew's um school project. Anyway, we're gonna finish. I finished laying down the glitter headers. Those glitter header overlays. And I was able to get the numbers off of there, but we have to finish putting the rest of the overlays on because I got distracted. Everything on that side has overlay, right? Yeah, that all has overlay. I need no, don't want to do that. Do this here, and then this one here. But yeah, this came out so cute. Cutie patootie. But yeah, I'm gonna do black scarabs. I'm super excited. But yes, this base came out really, really cute. I do love it. I'm so excited because I have not planned in a while. But yes, I'm gonna go pull stickers. Probably film another day, pull stickers and stuff. And yes, guys, I'll see you guys in day by day. Hi guys, we are back and the base came out so freaking pretty. I really love how the base came out. And we are gonna go ahead and film this day by day. My lighting is a little different. I do apologize. I don't know if this lighting is good or what I need to adjust. I did get new lights because I have been filming with soft boxes, but one of my soft boxes, like the light went out, it stopped working. It wasn't just a bulb, it was like a shortage in it, so I had to get new lights. but I wasn't paying attention, and these lights are really, really small. So I need to get like an 18-inch or something bigger. But for the time being, this is what we have to work with. Of course, I pulled in the doodles that came with the kit, but I also went to my collection. I have no clue where my Halloween stickers are, but I found this black um custom color from Carly Plans, and I used a lot. This was a full sheet, so I used quite a lot. I feel like I need to zoom out just a little bit. So we're just gonna hop in because I don't know why I'm so chatty. First thing we're gonna mark is that Aunt Flo came today. It's been so long since I had planned with the nails. Then I got gas this day. I started listening to the Paris apartment on, I can't remember if, I think I listened to it on Libby. And then I worked this day. So for Aunt Flo, this is from Carly Plans. I, of course, foiled all my stickers in black to bring in some of the black. I got gas. This is from Carly Plans. Then for the Paris apartment, by Lucy Foley. I think I gave this book like a 3. It was just okay for me. So yeah, that is from Carly Plans as well. And for working, I just used a piece of deco from the kit. Alright. Next, I marked that I have watched Big Bang Theory. I have been loving that show, as you guys know. I've been mainly watching Big Bang Theory and Evil Lives Here. I think I'm going to try to finish those two up. And then I'm going to finish my other ones, which is Criminal Minds. Okay, and Schitt's Creek. I was trying to remember what else I had been watching. Watched Big Bang Theory. I worked out to say I got some Subway, and then I ordered grocery. I have been on Subway like OD. So yeah, I'm actually planning to get some Subway after I finish filming this. So for Big Bang Theory, we have this from a sticker shop that is closed. For working out, this is from Carly Plans. And for Subway, this is from the doodles that came with the kit. And then I ordered groceries. I don't know if I mentioned that. I ordered groceries this day, which meant I got Instacart delivered. After that, we marked that I watched Evil Lives Here because that's just the vibes we've been on. Then I started reading a book called The Justice's Rose by Mel Daw. It was so freaking good. I loved that book. It was a romance. So yeah. I have Kindle Unlimited, so I will read a lot of my books on Kindle Unlimited now. And then I had a YouTube binge. So for Evil Lives Here, that is like a true crime show. I don't know if I mentioned this True Crime Obsessed Heart from Carly Plans. For Justice's Rose, this is also from Carly Plans. And for my YouTube binge, this is also from Carly Plans. This is an Avery, YouTube Avery from Carly Plans. And that is Monday. On to Tuesday, I marked that, I don't know, I think because I closed my planner with this down, this is kind of stuck down, but it should be like that, but we'll fix it. Tuesday was election day. I wish I would have had one of the election day kits, but Cafe with Honor is closed. So that's just the vibes we're on because I was late, you know, getting my life together. So this was election day, and then I worked out. I didn't vote this day because I early voted the week before, which I had not filmed. They're playing with me. Um. So yes, and early voting was so easy. This is the first year I think I ever early voted. It was just such a breeze. Um, and I live in Atlanta, and so it was so different voting here from where I'm from. I'm from Tennessee. Because everybody was so happy to see you voting. It was just a nice vibe, you know. But anyway, um, mark election day, working out. I had a smoothie, and I did laundry. And of course, I am in DeKalb County, and DeKalb County, where I was in, was blue. So we don't play those type of games. Even though Georgia didn't come out blue, my county did. So you know, for election day, I just have this like bow from Carly Plans because I don't have any voting stickers. I don't know if y'all can see where I have these scratches. This is from these tweezers because they were super sharp, but they kind of got bent. So if you guys have any good tweezer recommendations, let your girl know. Working out, that is from Carly Plans. Ooh. And also sometimes they scratch my stickers, unfortunately. For my smoothie, this is also from Carly Plans. And laundry, we're Carly Plans in it up because I used a lot of icons. I cannot get my laundry script. This is tragic. Wow, it stuck to another script. Wow, that happened and it pulled up some of the ink. But such is life. So for laundry, that is from Carly Plans. As y'all can see, it's a little messed up, but that's okay. Next, I marked that I finished my book. What book did I finish? Oh, I finished Justice's Rose. I had to look because lately I've been reading multiple books at a time. So, yeah. So, for finishing my book, that is from the Doodles. My script got mixed up. That's okay. I wanted to lay that down because I already pulled it up. So, then I marked that I had cramps this day. Also marked that I watched Evil Lives Here, of course. I feel like something is very crooked. And then I marked being anxious AF. I don't know why I was anxious AF, but I was. I don't know how people with long nails plan. Because I think this is the longest my nails have ever been. But I love them. And I'm getting some cute Christmas ones on Sunday. For cramps, this is from Carly Plans Shocker. And for watching Evil Lives Here, this is from Carly Plans. It's Avery watching TV. And then for being anxious AF, this is from Once More with Love. And that was our Tuesday. And unfortunately, on Wednesday, found out some horrible news of who had won, allegedly. Let me not say allegedly, who had won. So I marked that. And then I just had a pretty lazy morning. I finished a book. What book did I finish on? Oh, I finished Final Girls by Riley Sager. I love that book so freaking much. It was just amazing. And then I started reading The Final Offer by Lauren Asher. Once again, love that book. Final Girls is like a thriller. So good. And The Final Offer is a romance. It was the third book in the Dreamland Billionaire series. So, yes. So, for um him winning, I used this Total Meltdown sticker for Once More with Love. And you guys, this is the script I made because I saw someone call him Fat Nixon, and I love that. So that's what I wanted to market. And this is my plan. I can do what I want. So for my that's for Once More with Love. For my lazy morning, this is from the Doodles. Some just jammies from the Doodles. And then for me finishing Final Girls, this is from Carly Plans. And then for the Final Offer, for starting the Final Offer, that is from a shop that is also closed. I feel like this is shaking so bad. And that's tragic because I cannot stand when those shake. But what are we gonna do? Maybe it's because I'm kind of leaning on the desk. But what is a desk for if you can't lean on it? So anyway, I marked having cramps again this day. Then I ended up downloading Fable. I have since downloaded Storygraph. Fable is cool, but I think I'm gonna like Storygraph. I downloaded Storygraph like yesterday, and I was transferring my stuff from Goodreads over to them. So I think I'm gonna like Storygraph a lot better because Goodreads, you have to wait till the end of the year to get your year wrap up and know how many pages you read versus Storygraph, like every month. It has a bunch of cool stuff. So yeah, downloaded Fable, got Subway, surprise, and then watched Evil Lives Here. So for cramps, this is from Once More with Love. For Fable, this is from the Doodles. Then for having Subway, this is from Carly Plans. And for Evil Lives Here, this is from Big Plans, which is closed. And that is our first half of the week. So cute. Love that for me. All right, moving on to Thursday. On Thursday, let's see. Guessing I did 4 So first I marked that I read. What was I reading? Oh, I was reading The Final Offer. Lauren Asher just does it for me every time. I marked that I did some planning this day. I listened to, what did I listen to? I'm thinking I was listening to the Paris Apartment. Yeah, I listened to the Paris Apartment And then I just marked having a lazy day. Yeah, I probably listened to the Paris apartment while I was planning. So for reading, this is from Kylie Plans. I was wondering about that color, would it match? But it matches pretty well. So for planning, we have this planner from the Doodles. Then for listening to the Paris apartment, this is from Leonard Designs. And then for having a lazy day, this is like one of those a sticker from What's Worth Love. It's off her blob sheet. I just think they're so cute for lazy days. Then next I marked that I had a gym sesh. I got some Happy Meal. I got my Caress Press subscription this day. Then I had a YouTube binge. And I watched Evil Lives Here. Surprise, surprise. I've been eating that show up. I'm on I think the show has 15 seasons and I'm on season 12 now. So, yeah. So, for my jam sesh, that is from Carly Plans. For getting my Caress Press Happy Meal, that is from the Doodles. For my YouTube binge, this is a YouTube heart from Carly Plans. And for Evil Lives Here, this is a True Crime Obsessed heart from Carly Plants as well. Alright, on to Friday, which I have another extender on Friday. So first thing I marked is that I worked this day. Then I finished my book. Oh, I finished The Paris Apartment by Lucy Foley. And then I read. What did I read? I was reading the final offer. Alright, so for work, we have another piece of deco from the kids. Then for finishing a book that is from Carly Plans. And reading, this is from Big Plans. Alright, I'm gonna pull my chair down from. Okay, I think that'll be better for my back. Okay, next I marked that I watched Evil Lives Here. Like a lot of these, Evil Lives Here is on Max. And a lot of these true crime stories I have never heard, and I've watched a lot of true crime. I've recently wanted to get into like podcasts. But I don't know which ones I would enjoy. True crime podcasts, of course. Evil Lives Here. I had a call with my mom. I watched Big Bang Theory. I literally Big Bang Theory just does for me. I be cackling, okay? And then I had Chick-fil-A. So for Evil Lives Here, that is from the Carly Plans. For my call with my mom, this is also from Carly Plans. And for Big Bang Theory, this is from Carly Plans as well. I really was on Carly Plans' heart. Then for Chick-fil-A, that is from Carly Phillips. So next I came home. I had me a self-care shower this night. I did a face mask. I deep cleaned. Oh, you guys can barely see. I deep cleaned my room this night. And I had a YouTube bench. Alright. For my self-care shower, this is from SPC. I think I'm struggling because I normally have my my paper close to me. For my face mask, this is from What's More Love. I cannot wait for Black Friday because I do plan to pick up some more character stickers for some different shops. I've been saying that for the longest, and a sale will do it for me every time. So for deep clean my room, I have this like messy bed from Carly Plans. For my YouTube bench, I just have this YouTube laptop from the Doodles. All right, moving on to Saturday. Hopefully this lighting isn't terrible. Wow, I've lost a sticker. That's unfortunate, but I'll find another one. But anyway, I got gas this day. I had Dunkin'. I have not been drinking coffee like I used to drink it every morning. I only drink it maybe once or twice a week now. And yeah, that's the vibes we've been on. But I have been getting like Mountain Dew Cold Reds. It's like my favorite. So at Dunkin', I worked and I started listening to Crush by Tracy Wolf. And amazing. I think tomorrow I will start um the third book in the series. Don't know the name, but I think tomorrow I'll start that because I try to either read a physical or Kindle book and listen to a audio book. Um so I always have something I'm listening to. But lately I have not been able to vibe with the audiobooks I have um downloaded. I'll eventually read them probably physically. Like I had Legendborn and I just could not focus on that book. And then I had I think it's called All Sinners Bleed by S.A. Cosby. Now his books were really good, but the first book I had by him, or read by him, it was Kindle, read it on Kindle. So the voices were too much for me, so I think I would rather um read that. So I've been loving fantasies, listening to fantasies. So I especially crush like the Crave series. So yeah, I think I'm gonna start the third book tomorrow. So for Duncan we have I don't know what happened to my sticker, but for Duncan we have this sticker from Once More Love. For working we have a deco from the kit, and for Listen to Crush that is from Leonard Designs. All right. Next, I marked that I had a call with my mom. Then I marked Evil Lives Here, watching Evil Lives Here. Then I read on Saturday. I guess I was reading The Final Offer still. Yep, I was still reading The Final Offer. And then I had Wendy's this day. And I had tried their new salted caramel frosty. So good. So for with my mom, that is from Carly Plans. For Evil Lives Here, this is from McPlans. For reading, this is from Carly Plans. How does this go? And then for Wendy's, this is like a fast food bear from Carly Plans. And last but not least, on Sunday I marked I had an off day because I worked quite a bit. So I wanted to mark that. Clearly, I wanted to mark an off day because I worked very long hours these days, which I think tomorrow, Friday and Saturday, I'll be working like 16 hours or close, from like 6:30 to 11, 10:30, 11, something like that for Friday and Saturday. So yeah, then I marked that I got my nails done, which are these cute nails. So freaking cute. I love them. They're not exactly what I asked for, but pretty close. She made it her own, which only thing I wish these would have been red because I wanted like leopard, fall leopard. But you know, I'm going to a new nail tech on Sunday. And I'm super excited because I'm going to get a cute Christmas set. Gonna be all the vibes. So and then I marked Evil Lives Here. So for my off day, I just have these bunny slippers from the Doodles. For my nail appointment, this is from Carly Plants. For watching Evil Lives Here, this is from Leonard Designs. Then I got Little Caesars. It was so good. I love to get the extra most bestest stuffed crust. Like, I'm very picky with my pizza. Like, I have to have like extra cheese and all the things. So I got that from Little Caesars. Then I took a nap. Then I finished reading the final offer this day. Wait, I thought I marked that earlier. I could be lying. I thought I marked finishing something else. Oh, I finished the Justice Rose. Okay. But I finished the final offer this day. I don't know why I thought I marked that somewhere else. But anyway. And I had a call with my mom. So I have been having a really good reading month lately. Most of my books have been 5 stars. So yeah. For Little Caesar, that is from Sweet Ava's Paper. For my nap, this is from Carly Plans. And for finishing my book, that is from Mick Plans. And last but not least, for my call with my mom, this is from SPC, which I have to re-up on all my character stickers from SPC. So I'm going to show you guys the finished spread. Let me zoom out some. And this is the finished spread, you guys. I hope the lighting wasn't terrible and you guys enjoyed this video. I absolutely love the colors and I think it came out so cute. And I'm so ready for Christmas. So like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.